The Suite with Ballroom Blitz. This is per request of my subscriber Berm Ripper, aka Todd, right? I didn't notice you requested before, so boom, I got yours out here. This is standard tuning. I think you said you had a gig coming up. Yeah, you did. And you wanted to cover this song. I almost went to Crocus, and I'm like, wait a minute, Crocus didn't write that. So here's what we got. It's a pretty good chunk of it. Shoot! What's the next part? It's little fub ups there, but I won't teach you the fub ups. I'm thinking G5 instead of F sharp 5. But anyways, I'll show you when we get there. So you've got the intro with no guitar. When it comes in, you got no rock and roll riff. Go 7E, 9A. Hit those. Try to mute that low E with the tip of your first finger. And then go 7A. The 7A is going to stay through all this part. You'll be moving your pinky. So, and then go, so we have 7 and 9, or 7 and 11 next. So we have, and then lift your pinky right back off. Leave this third finger on 9D. And then go, stretch that pinky up to 12. Leave this on 7 and 9 on the A and D. Take that pinky back a half step to 11. And then lift your pinky off, and you got the 9D. So your melody is, but you got it with this chord. Do that 4 times. Okay? When you stop there. And then, oh, you don't. You do 4 of them, and then you go into this. Show you that. It's more of that same type of riff. Open A, 2D, palm mute, play it twice on the A and D, and then go open A, 4D twice, and then just lift that finger off, the third finger, go right back to open A, 2D, hit it once, and then go down, up, and then go to 4D, and you're hitting the A with all these, and then lift it off, back down, back off. So it's, do that twice. Then you're back to this. 2 times, then you're back to this again. Back to this. Then you stop. Okay, so, and then the next part will come in, it's so you'll go, this is where I screwed up earlier, doing the G5, it's F sharp 5, go 2E, 4A, palm mute, go down, 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 up, down, up. And I kind of lift as I go to keep it choppy, as opposed to, okay? Same thing on 5E, 7A. Same thing on 7E, 9A. And then same thing on 7A, 9D. So let's play that. when you go to the 7A9D, you're going to go 7, 9, 9, 9, D, G, and B. So you'll go. So you hit it, fret hand mute, and then go over to a D. This is 5A, 7, 7, 7, D, G, and B. Go up on those, all the strings except for the outside ones, the E's. Move that a half step sharp. That would make you E flat major. 6, 8, 8, 8. And then 7, 9, 9, 9. That's an E major. So we have downstroke on that one. And then there's fret hand muting. You can hear kind of a few harmonics in there, primarily based off the 9th fret G. But he's really just so. So it's 11 times of the muting. You can down, down, down on those, by the way, if you want. Okay, so that's a good chunk of that one. First song from the suite that I have on here for any lessons, so thank you. Glad you subscribed to the channel. If you guys haven't, make sure you subscribe to youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1 and rockinguitarlessons2. They're all for learning the instrument. Guitar, bass, drums, not a whole lot of drums yet, and vocal lessons. And one keyboard lesson, I think. But anyways, make sure you subscribe, you guys, before you make requests. My website, rockinguitarlessons.com, as well as rockinguitarlesson.com, they'll both be linked together, is coming in the next 30 days. So, I'm stoked. Needless to say, it's been a long journey. I've been wanting to get this up, and daily I get messages about, Mike, where's your site, man? You said this date and this date. It's coming, man. We switched gears with the whole program here, but it's for sure coming. I do teach on Skype. My Skype contact name is Rockin' Guitar Lessons. It's $50 an hour, $25 for a half an hour. We can work on whatever you want to work on. Break it down into pieces. If you're not sure what you want to work on, I'll know. But when you send me the Skype request, maybe send me a couple sentences as far as how long you've been playing, what style of guitar players and bands that you like, and maybe some goals you have. If you're not sure, like I said, I'll be able to help you. Just play for a few seconds and I'll know where to take you. I've been doing this since 1992, private music teacher. In this past year I've started teaching on Skype because of you guys. Hounded me, man, like crazy. I'm glad I did it. Went and bought a webcam, doing it, and it's going fabulous. Really loving it, getting results, which is really what it's about. And a lot of times, guys, it comes down to how the teacher teaches it. To make it understandable. I'm kind of a no-nonsense teacher, common sense type teacher. I understand that most people just want to learn how to play, for one, songs. That's what inspires people to play. Obviously you've heard something, you're like, I want to learn that. So that's kind of the main tactic. You know, I don't go into deep theory. I can go into theory, and there will be basic theory on the website, but it's more of a pick up your guitar and start playing, and I know how to break down those things and teach it and impart them to you guys to where it'll help you and get results. I've sent people to Musicians Institute and all that stuff, so with those ones we had to touch on some basic theory. But really, you don't have to have a book to become a better guitar player. Trust me, this is what I've done since 1992, and I've seen, you know, little kids on up to adults with every style out there, and you know, so over a couple decades of teaching, you can kind of go, oh, okay, I see what's working. So you got to approach each student differently. My PayPal email is tvxpunk if you'd like to make a donation to this channel. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You just go to paypal.com, use that email, and make a payment. If you can, no pressure, man. Keep coming. I appreciate you guys. I'm loving this journey. Take my videos, spread them around Facebook, YouTube. Tell your buddies that are in cover bands, friends that play guitar, to get involved. I'm a teacher that is here for you guys, and I vow to keep being here for you guys. Even when the website's launched, I'm still going to keep doing this for you. I'm loving it. I really am. So, having said that, read my description below. I talk about everything I just discussed and more. You can add me on Facebook, Twitter, all that. Not a problem. Feel free to instant message me on Facebook with requests if you want. So until next time, I'm Mike Gross playing Ballroom Blitz by The Sweet, and we'll talk to you guys later. The drums. Wait, I left that apart. Did I explain the octaves, you guys? I didn't. Sorry about that. This is a whacked out lesson. Let me show you the octaves real quick. 9A, muted D, 11G. 3, 4, move that. Those are F sharp octaves. Then we're going to move to E octave. That's 7A, muted D, 9G. And then go 3A, 5G. That's C octaves. And back to the 7 and 9 A and G with the E octaves. That leads into this. Good thing I play these on the outro, because for reasons like that, I'll realize, oops, I left out a part. Last point, it's a couple guitar parts, so I opted for the octaves, which is played probably by the lead guitar player as a filler, but it stands out and it sounded cool. There's a rhythm behind that as well. So Todd, I hope that works for you, man. Glad to have you on board. Break this stuff down into subgroups, which is little pieces. Play it slow, make sure it's precise and accurate. And then the speed will come, and when the speed comes, it'll sound right and feel right, and everything will fall into place. That's what we're hoping for. So until next time, I'm Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com and rockinguitarlesson.com. Coming soon. Subscribe to my channels. Tell your buddies. See ya.